Okay, this is a quick video to show how I was able to fit 8-piston Mercedes Benz AMG calipers onto the Mark III Toyota Supra knuckle. So here's the caliper. Its donor car was a 2006 Benz E55 AMG. They also came equipped on the S55 and I think the CL55, but you'd have to check that. But yeah, they're from the 2003, 2006 model years. The rotor is a 360 millimeter by 36 from 2015 Benz CLS 550. I believe the rotor height was 51.5 millimeters. The center bore here is 67 millimeters as opposed to the 62 of the Supra. So I'm actually gonna have to use the hub centric ring to get that centered. As you can see here on this lone knuckle, I removed the dust shield completely because there was no way, this rotor's gigantic. It was gonna just rub up against the shield. As for the caliper mount holes, they've been enlarged from the 12 millimeters to 14 millimeters to accept the larger caliper bolts. So I'm just gonna flip this heavy thing over. Oh damn, it's really heavy. Ooh, easy. All right, so you see the caliper bolts here. You'll also see some washers I had to sandwich in between the knuckle and the caliper carrier to get this thing, to get the rotor to sit centered in the caliper. All right, so and I think the number of washers you use will depend on the thickness. I just grabbed these generic ones from Home Depot, so you might need to do some experimenting to get this thing perfectly centered. As you can see, it's perfectly centered. Don't mind the lack of caliper pistons. This thing's actually getting rebuilt and powder coated. All right, so there you go. And just a quick summary. These are calipers from the 2003 to 2006 E55 AMG. These are 2015 CLS 550 rotors. And yeah, with just some minor modifications, you'll be able to mount 8-piston calipers on your Mark III Supra. Oh, by the way, I should say that you'll need some pretty thick wheel spacers. I did a test fit, and you'll probably need 15 millimeters or thicker wheel spacers. And the brake lines I'm using are from a 2005 Subaru WRX. All right, so yeah, there you go. Thank you.